Well, welcome guys. We're out here in Wales for an overnighter in the hammock. Gonna grab some stones to make a fire pit in a minute. Supposed to pour it down all night tonight and tomorrow morning, so it should be a good one. Yeah, I think we need to get set up pretty quick because the clouds are coming in. It's pretty windy around here, so we'll get that set up and it's time for a brew, I think. Right guys, decided on position of the hammock. We're going to go from this tree here across to this tree here. We'll put the tarp quite high, come down the back, down the side. We should be pretty much covered. So let's crack on with that. Got this newish tarp, used it once. It's a 3x5 metre. It's from, can't even pronounce it, you'd have to read it yourselves. So let's see what coverage we get off this baby. Go in first. Bit of added protection. It's big, so she said. Birdhouse roll mat with me flex gear pump again as normal. Okay, so on the last video I've seen it done before and I noticed it was struggling last time we did it, but I used this to blow up the fire. When I was blowing it up, it must have sucked hot air in to the intake there and it's melted the inside. You won't be able to see that, but don't use them to blow up to get oxygen into your fires, because that is knackered. One knackered pump, lesson to be learnt there. So looks like I'm blowing this up through the old gob. Next, the beautiful warm down bag. So it's 3 seasons. It's not that cold actually, it's just a bit windy. I think I'll have the fire just outside the tarp here. Let's put that on top for now while it lofts up. So I brought my rab jacket again, and I brought my birdhouse jacket because this is fully waterproof. According to the weather forecast, it's going to be drizzling, well, raining all night and drizzling in the morning, so might need that. But what I'm going to do is put them both in here and use them as pillows. Right, fire pit. I think just here in front. Right, I'll go and collect some rocks and I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, fire in place. Let's get a cup of tea on the go. Oh, coffee. So the weather's coming in. Hey, clouds are coming over. Only a small campfire tonight. I'm at nearly wild camping site again. So if you see the wood over there, it's because you can't cut trees down here. So I bought some firewood again. I know it's slightly cheating, but what can you do? You can't go cutting wood down. And at the moment I haven't got time to shoot off wild camping, totally wild. I just grabbed the moment where I could today. Put a link to this campsite in the description. I've been here before. I can't pronounce it though, it's in Wales. But it's a brilliant campsite. You can have campfires where you want. That's why I'm actually doing it on the grass here. But I have put a base down to stop it burning the grass. Got my Hammock with me tonight. Just because it's a bit breezy on the top here. So I thought I'll just have it as a bit of a scarf. What we're having for tea? Well, I'm going to get Trangia on first. Get a cup of coffee going. So I brought my coffee percolator. Brought my coffee grinder. So I've already put some coffee beans in here. I roasted them myself the other day. Got some more in the bag. Tell you what, let's get the water on the go first. This is going to go over the fire tonight to cook our food on. We're having Mallard tonight. Mallard wrapped in bacon. Yeah, last time I came out, I just could not get this lid off. It was a nightmare. But my son just twisted it and it came off. Oh, not again. Oh no, got it. Oh yeah. Oh. This is coming in really handy. Yes. Plenty. This, by the way, got out of the microwave. We never used it on ours, so I said I'll have it. You can use it on a fire like that, cook stuff, or over the trangier like this to give yourself a bit of a base. Excellent. Keep that as part of my trangier kit. So at the moment, you might be able to tell by the title, I'm on the keto diet. Now I'm not doing it to lose weight because I haven't got any. But what I am doing it for is I'm diabetic. And I'll show you a graph. I've only been on it 5 days. And I'll show you my graph, my normal graph of my diabetes. And then I'll show you over this last 5 days. It is amazing. I've even dropped my insulin levels, injections, and I've dropped all my tablets. It is so far so good. It is just amazing. I've not gone into keto yet, but just changing the way I eat is absolutely brilliant. If you're diabetic, type 1, type 2, go on the keto diet. Consult your doctor obviously, but I thoroughly recommend it. About 6 years I've been diabetic. I'm actually type 2 but insulin dependent, and my sugars are up, down, all over the place. Been on this keto, like I say, 5 days, exactly where they should be as a normal person without diabetes. But I'll come back to that a bit later on. Get my cup out, I'll wait for this to boil up. We'll have a cup of coffee with cream, and then we'll get the fire lit and start cooking our Mallard. These cups are brilliant. The whole kit is, I think I showed it a few years ago. Everything's in it. You've got a chopping board, you've got knife, fork, spoon, cleaning, scrubbers, towels, more cigarette lighters, salt, pepper, chilli, bottle opener, everything. Oh, we're cooking now. Look at that. Snuff it with a simmering, keeping this well out of the way. Don't want that getting hot. Right, let's see what we've got. Tell you what I have got for tonight. Seems so it's Halloween. I'm going to make a face out of this, but we're going to use the flesh inside it for some cream. There's our Mallard. I'll leave that out to heat up a bit. Well, defrost. And that's stuff. Got some blueberries. We coffee that a ground. Garlic. Yep, cheese and stuff like that. No beers. Keto diet, no beer. I knew there had to be a catch in it somewhere. This is the life. Yeah. Could do with a drop of brandy or something in it. Right guys, had my coffee. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Time to get this fire lit, I think. I brought some of these fire starters with me. Get an handful of them on there. Just tried taking my blood sugar levels, but I can't because my hands are too cold. Not giving me any blood out. Right guys, pumpkin for later. Let's put that up there. Mallard for now. Beautiful mallard. So what I'm going to do, so it doesn't dry out, I've had a bit of an idea. Let's unwrap this. There we go. Let's get this mallard out. Chuck that in my bin bag. Right. Now I could do with a little towel, just to keep wiping my hands. A bit of water. Five spice, gotta have 5 spice on the duck, haven't you? Oh yes. Five spice. Bit of paprika, I think. Now then, pepper. He's topping up. Salt. Mallard sea salt, obviously. Let's get some of that on there. Curry powder, nah. Let's put a few blueberries in with it. Just a few, give it that moisture. Get a bit of fatty bacon on here. That'll be enough. Oh yeah. Alright, what time is it? 6:20. Got bags of firewood here. I do give you a lot of firewood. It's I think 12 quid a bag. Can't grumble at that, can you? Not for the size of it. So guys, enjoying this tonight. Nice chilled out, relaxed evening. Cooking me mallard. Ooh. I think I need to turn it inside. So I don't know what you think about UK politics. Third Prime Minister this year. Get your acts together. They're like schoolboys. You watch them in Parliament. They're like little children. And they're supposed to be running our country. It's pathetic. It really is. I don't care what race you are. I don't care whether you're black, Asian, Chinese, English. Just do your jobs. You're paid to do a job. And you're just not doing it. It's pathetic. It's like going to work, getting paid for something that you're not doing. And it's not just England. Look at Russia. Yeah, Russia's exactly the same. It's like they think it's all about them. They're paid by the people. They take all the money off the people they're supposed to be there to protect. But they're all like bickering, like you need to get them all in a room and smash their heads together and go talk to each other. They're just selfish little self-indulgent idiots. I mean, every country's the same at the moment. Don't know what the hell's going on. Russia, America, look at Biden. I mean, go back to Russia. They've just shown how weak their army is. They're getting beat left, right and centre against a tiny army. You look if they went up against NATO. It is sad. The state of the country, all countries. It's sad to see them. They're all just self-indulgent little children. Kick them out. Thank you. 7 p.m. Black as you can get. The rain's not on yet, so that's a bonus. But yeah, I don't know what you all think about it. Put it in the comments. I think kick them all out of Parliament and get some businessmen to run the country. These idiots that have just lived the privileged lives that are telling us what we're doing wrong when they're the ones messing everything up. And it's just jobs for the boys. It's like they spend their lives in Oxford and Cambridge and then never live a real life, and then try and tell us who have lived real lives, who's fought for the country, who's, you know, pays all the bills, pays their wages, and then they go to Parliament and act like children. I've just had enough. I'm not into politics. I vote who I vote for because I think they'll be good for the country, and every single one of them let you down. It's just not good enough. It really isn't. I think, like I say, just kick them all out. All these overprivileged twats. Anyway, that's my quick bicker of the day. I'm just sick of it. 3 Prime Ministers, 1 year. And how long will the next one last? A month? 2? I mean, they kicked Boris out. I'm not saying, again, another overprivileged twat. But at least it got through COVID. I don't think any of us really felt the pressure of COVID. As much as we would have if we didn't have old Boris there. And then he goes to a party. Oh, I think it was his birthday. They're all working together anyway. And then they have a little bit of a birthday party when they finish work. Be honest. Who didn't break the law? You know, when your family comes round because they've not seen you for months. Who didn't break the law slightly? I think we all did. There'd be some people out there going, no, I didn't. Or maybe they didn't. But that's their choice not to. But I've lost faith in government. I don't think they can do the jobs anymore. We need a new way of looking at government and the way the country's run. Like I say, bring in some businessmen that know how to, that have lived their lives, have built up businesses. Because that's all government is a business. I don't see why we should pay their wages for them to F up the country. Let's see what this new Prime Minister's like. But the thing is, you get Prime Minister in, they don't even get time to put the policies across properly before they're kicked out because they said something wrong or... that is gorgeous. Yeah. I've just I don't know what to do. I think a general election might be a good thing. Would I vote for the same people? Maybe. But it'd give them a kick up the arse to fight for it instead of, you know, taking it as gospel that they're going to get through. Well, not even get through, we didn't even get a chance to pick who we wanted. Have a taste of this bacon. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Right guys, this is looking good. Get the bacon on there for a minute, just to warm it back up. Right. Oh. Let's make sure this is cooked. The old open L. Need the glasses for this. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Let's have a taste. Oh, steaming hot. Wow. Bacon's done. Right, let's get this off the fire, get the fire going. Brilliant little bit of kit that. Comes with every microwave, I think. That was juicy as anything. Still a bit pink. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, guys, that was gorgeous. Really enjoyed that. Like I say, not enough meat on it actually. Could have eaten that 3 times over. Right. I won't kid you, it's not Halloween tonight. It's Halloween tomorrow night. Alright guys. Hope you like me pumpkin carving. Pass the time, eh? I'll leave that all night to ward off spirits. This is for breakfast tomorrow. We're going to have spiced pumpkin soup for breakfast. So I'm just going to cut this up into bits. I'm going to leave it in water tonight. And then I've got a little battery powered blender. And I'm going to blend it into a soup. Again, pumpkin's really good apparently for keto. Oh, getting a bit chilly. So yeah, should be a good breakfast for tomorrow. Sure, the local squirrels will like this. Absolutely stone cold, so we shouldn't have the same problem with the lid. I hope. There you go. Leave that out for the morning. And there's nothing else really to do yet, so I'm gonna chill out, have a look at the stars. It's only, like I say, 8:30. Do it till about 9, and I'll get my head down. Bedtime treat, bit of bacon. That bacon's nice. That fire's getting really hot now. I'm burning my leg. Right guys, thanks for joining me. It's timer on. 9:30. And finish this last bit of bacon. Oh. I'm going to get my head down. Good morning everybody. Oh, I've overslept. It's 8 o'clock. I'm normally up at 5. Oh, it is pouring it down. Well, heavy drizzle. Tarp stood up to it all out, kept me nice and dry. Sleeping bags kept me nice and warm. Hammock's comfy. Yes, really good camp. Right, I suppose best get up, do some firewood. We were going to go for a walk today, down by the lock fishing. I think it'd be a bit miserable. Yeah, I think we'll get packed up. Well, get up, have some breakfast. Got pumpkin soup to make. We've got bacon, quail eggs and cheese. Yeah, then we'll get packed up and then we'll get going. But join me for breakfast. See you in a minute. Just debating whether to get up. Enjoying being under the tarp with this rain. It's a beautiful rainy day. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a absolutely beautiful rainy day. Got waterproofs for when I get up. It's 9 o'clock now. And yeah, I don't know whether just to lie here for another hour. And it's not very often you get to lie out in the rain. So calming. All your stresses just disappear. Definitely that time now. I need to get up. Mr. Crow shouting. Yeah, get up, get a coffee made, start breakfast. It's a plan. See you in a minute, guys. No, I don't want to get up. Right, guys, just before I get up, I thought I'd do a quick review on this hammock. I've had it for about 3-4 years. It's a really tough hammock. I've even, in the night with the fly sheet down, zipped up. It's supposed to be double hammock this, and me and my wife tried sleeping in it once, and in the middle of the night I fell out, and I fell out in the fly net. But the fly net still kept me off the ground, even though I was just sleeping in the fly net. So tough as old boots, these things. It's called Cure, something like that. Don't know if you can see that there. Let me just bring you around. So it's called. You get this pocket that everything folds into later, but while the hammock's up, you've got a really nice pocket that you can use to put all your bits in. Inside you've got a phone holder and a little pocket in there. Yeah, tough as old boots. I've had it for years, like I say, and yeah, brilliant little bit of kit. Fly net, you don't have to have the fly net. You can unzip it all the way and fold it back. But I always keep it up anyway, it keeps a bit of wind or draft off. So I'll put a link in the show notes to it. Don't know if it's the same price, I don't know how much I paid for it, but it was quite cheap. And for a cheap hammock, the sew quality on it is amazing. Everything's amazing. It's just so tough. So yeah, quick review there for you. If you're looking for an hammock, starter, or maybe not even a starter hammock, this is just an ideal bit of kit. It was cheap at the time, I know that, because I didn't know if I liked hammock camping, so I didn't go for the cheapest, but I went for one that was reasonably priced. Like I say, I don't know if they've gone up in price since, but I will put the notes in the show notes for you. Gives you a workout, warms you up, ready for your coffee. We'll top that up since we're going to be making breakfast. A few blueberries to keep me going for breakfast. This keto diet, it's not bad. You don't really feel like you're dieting. Well, I'm not dieting, but I have lost weight on this diet as well. Lost about £5 in a week. Not meaning to. Can you hear them dogs? More like Houndy Baskervilles up here. So yeah, we're having bacon with quail eggs and cheese. Sounds weird combo, but it works out nice. Then going to be having our pumpkin. In fact, we'll have it all together, because I'm going to cook this pumpkin up, and then we've got the little blender. So we'll chuck it all in there, not all of it, but chuck it in there, blend it up, and have pumpkin soup for breakfast as well. Let's get the pumpkin on. Cheers everyone, thanks for joining me this weekend. Oh, first coffee in the morning. Did my sugars this morning, 5.2, totally normal. I've not even taken any tablets. It is amazing, this keto diet for diabetics. Why didn't the health professionals tell me about this before? Yeah, 5.2, no tablets. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So I've got the pumpkin on. We'll wait till that boils up. Stick it in the blender. Well, we'll let it cool down a little. Stick it in the blender. Add some herbs to it. Cream. Then we'll get on with the bacon. Bacon, quail eggs and cheese. Sounds like it's going to be good. With spiced pumpkin soup. You can't beat grinding your own coffee beans. Even when you buy coffee beans, they start going off as soon as they're toasted. So the fresher they are, that quality of coffee you will get. And having it out here makes it all the better. Right, I'm going to have this, wait for that to boil. See you guys later. Right, so now we're going to add some spices to this pumpkin. This is my own hot mixture that I make. Oh, I don't think it calls for a mosquito in this. Bit clumped together. I'm going to have to make some more of this tonight, I think. Some cumin seeds. Some paprika. A ball of it. Some salt. And some coriander seeds, just a few of them. I suppose I could have used a coffee grinder to grind them into that. Right, give that a good old mix up. Smelling gorgeous. Right, this has been cooking for long enough, I think. Look at that. Nice pumpkin soup. We'll let that cool a bit before we put it in the blender, because we want it really nice and creamy, and to cook up all of them, to blitz coriander seeds into it. Pumpkin seed, on that one. Yeah, so we'll let that cool. While that's cooling, let's get this guy on. The bacon and quail eggs, so we need some oil and get the bacon cooking. I'm going to cook these in big strips. Like that. I think the soup should be cool enough now. Oh yeah. Tell you what, let's do this with a fork. Right, this pumpkin is ready to go into the blender. Right. Let's add a bit of cream into that. Oh, that is nice. Don't just waste your pumpkins on pumpkin lanterns. Double cream in there, chuck it all in. Oh. Good thing about these battery blenders, USB charger on it, just normal type USB charger in there, 2 presses to start. one to stop. But like I say, the good thing, you can take it with you. That is beautiful. It's on the keto diet as well. Not the spices, I put them in myself. Because like I say, I like things quite hot. Beautiful. I could just not bother with the rest of it. But no, let's crack on. Let's get this lit again. And get the bacon cooking. What I have found, this stand out the microwave works brilliant on the Trangier, whichever way you do it. You can have it like that if you wanted. Just keep things warm. Right, let that get up to eat. I've ground my coffee for another coffee. We'll get this bacon, quail egg and cheese on the go. Let's get this ready for later. Just while we're packing up, we can have a coffee then. Oh yeah. Getting a bit blustery. Oh, duh, we got the coffee. Wonder how many people picked that up in the video. I would have just been having hot water. Right, this is starting to come back to the boil. Right, wait till to the boil, and we've got the quail eggs and the cheese. What I'll do is crack the quail eggs, or two of them, into the middle, fold the bacon over, and then put cheese on top. I'll see you in a moment, guys. Just going to enjoy my pumpkin soup. That is so nice. Like I say, when you're making your faces, take out the flesh, boil it, and then add what spices you want to it. It's beautiful. Oop. 5-second meal. There we go. Washing up. Right. Let's get this down me. And then we're going to have this and set off, I think. Well, back down obviously. Oh, look at that. That egg coming out of there. That cheese and the yolk from the egg. Beautiful. With a bit of pumpkin soup. Nice combination. Right guys, really enjoyed that breakfast. Pumpkin soup was gorgeous. The bacon, quail eggs and cheese. Yeah, again, amazing. It was gorgeous. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of the normal stuff. When I was out in Portugal, I did the giveaway of the drone, but the guy hasn't come forward for it. So I'm going to give him to the end of November, and then if he's not come forward, I'm going to do the giveaway again. So, like always, the people that said I'm in the first time, they'll be included anyway. But any new subscribers, just put I'm in, and I'll put you in for the giveaway. If you put I'm in, and the guy comes forward to claim the gift, the prize of the drone, I'll still do another giveaway because you've already put I'm in, so it wouldn't be fair if I didn't. So we'll be doing that at the end of November. So I'm going to finish up here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later now. Sit back and enjoy my black coffee. Smooth.